boy Cardi.
Yeah, that they are.
I love Cardi. Uno minuto.
Can we not get the like a preview of how we look or no?
Yes.
I mean on there.
All right. Yep. 2 minute 20. What's up, everybody? It's Dylan Hash,
I'm Luciano Mantilla.
and welcome to your BVTV live stream. And today, the Bonita Vista Lady Barons are going to be facing off against the Otay Ranch Lady Mustangs. A good matchup coming up right here. Coming on a 9-14 schedule. I'm trying to make it 10-14, get into double-digit wins on the season. I think that's a huge thing for any season, especially one with so many games. Hitting 10 double digits is pretty huge. What do you think coming into this game, Luciano? We've done a few volleyball games so far. I think we're veterans now in that fact. I think 3. This is the 4th. So what are your thoughts coming into this game?
For sure. I mean, you'd love to get into double-digit wins, of course. But also, when you look at this Otay Ranch team, they're a team that's 21-14. They got a good record, you know. And what would mean even more to our team is getting a win over a team with a good record. That looks good on your resume. That looks good when it comes to confidence heading into maybe a postseason. And yeah, so I think it really is, that mental block and as well on paper of what a win would mean today.
Right. I think it's going to be a critical factor in the season. This game, it's pretty big, you know. I mean, Otay Ranch, they're a pretty formidable foe on their own, but we kind of have a little bit of a mini rivalry with them as well. So having this game brings a sense of motivation going into the postseason, as you said, and I think that's a story of this game, you know.
For sure.
So here come the Lady Barons with about 50 on the clock. And right now they're just getting some motivation and getting prepared by Coach Rice, none other than the coach. And I talked to him before the game. He said we're going to get things going today. With that harsh loss on his birthday, that was a little tough, but it's always amazing for him to do what he loves on his birthday. That's pretty cool. 25 left, and the break is open. We got the starters now on the court. Leela Deckman.
Definitely see some chemistry on this team here, hitting some celebrations, some pregame hype celebrations, getting ready to go.
Afiani Trisby. We got Layla Bonner in the starting lineup. And starting off, they're going to make a quick substitution. Afiani. And that's usually how these volleyball games start, with substitutions. And it's been a little bit of a problem for this team specifically when talking about formations, getting in the correct ones. So we'll see if that comes into this game as it did in the last one. But referee getting ready to kick this one off. Here comes the libero, number 1. And now number 4 for the Lady Barons is going to hit this one.
Definitely think it's time to capitalize off of this first play here.
First possession for the Lady Barons, up and away. Huge spike, but blocked immediately. Lady Barons making a great move on the first possession.
Big time block there, setting a precedent for this game. Already getting the crowd into it. Here we go, 1-0 game now.
Referee blows the whistle, and here comes Sophia with the next serve. Ball is up, received well by Otay Ranch. Blocked once again.
The back-to-back blocks there, really putting up some defensive effort, and all of a sudden it's a 2-0 game.
Ava Bryant with the block there, with Layla Bonner on her side. Here comes Sophia on the third consecutive serve. Up and away, received by the libero, that's her job there, to the middle now. Blocked again, and it's the one on the other side, Afiani, utilizing all three of their front blockers. That was a good play, huh, Luciano?
No doubt, 3 straight blocks to start this game. Really setting a tone here in the first 3 plays of this game.
Getting the front men up in there on the first 3 possessions. Here comes the fourth now, Sophia. Still in. Back now. Almost blocked. They wanted to keep it high. Keeping it alive now. Afiani looking for it. Save now. Barren possession. And that one's going to go to Otay Ranch.
Just barely missing the ball there. Had the right idea, but I think timing was a bit off, leading to an Otay Ranch point. But, you know.
Received now by Giselle. Back set. Afiani once again, and that was the perfect spot for it. The corner in the front.
Smart play there. I mean, really a display of discipline. Really could have gone for a hard hit there, but, you know, kind of blindsided the defender.
And those front players are always some of the smartest, and what a nice serve there. You could call that one an ace, extending the Barron lead to 5.
That's elite ball placement there on the serve.
Elite ball placement indeed. Afiani now with the serve. A little limp, but it goes.
What I say, elite ball placement. That one barely skimming over the net, but you know, in a place where Otay Ranch wouldn't expect it. It's a 6-1 lead for our Barons. Let's get it going. Lady
Barons off to a hot start, and Coach Rice telling her to slow it down. Here comes the receive. Blocked. It was tipped though. Number 4 with the back set. It's 7, and that one was outside. It's going to be the point for Otay Ranch. 6-2.
Overall, though, a really good start for our Lady Barons. I see a real coordinated effort there out on the court here.
A lot of effort, a lot of motivation behind it. Received by Giselle, number 4 giving it. Hard spike in a good spot there. Giving another point for the Lady Barons.
Not only was that a hard spike, but it was a real coordinated spike. She knew exactly where she wanted that ball to go, and it ended up in another point.
I think that's something the Lady Barons have been working on. Their spikes haven't been too hard, but really coordinated, like that one there. Otay Ranch keeping it back. Received by Lady Barons. Going up now, Afiani. Otay Ranch keeping it in the middle of the court now. One arm receive now. Just need to send it over. We have a little bit of rally going on. Barely went over, and that's going to be a point for Otay Ranch. Kind of sneaking up on the Lady Barons here, down 2.
Yeah, you know, it's a 3-point run for Otay Ranch, and suddenly you're 1 point within a 1-possession game.
Got to cut the Otay Ranch momentum. Lady Barons receiving. That one a little wonky, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Botched up a bit there on the reception, leading to, you know, kind of a miscoordinated play, and it's another Otay Ranch point. 6-5 game.
Otay on the serve. It's 3. Keeping it alive now. And perfect spot as it goes over the net. 7-5, trying to keep this one going.
So shutting down the run there is our Lady Barons. That was number 11, Trisby. And now let's add more points to the lead.
Received by Otay Ranch. Blocked. Good one by the Lady Barons. They're keeping it going, though. And a great spot by Otay Ranch. Lady Mustangs extending.
There was definitely an anticipation by our Lady Barons that that ball was going, you know, definitely more towards the front. And, you know, that was some intelligence there by Otay Ranch, getting it in the back where nobody could get it. That's an Otay Ranch point. It's a 6-7 game now.
Over now. Afiani. Getting it back to her in a long one. Otay's going to have to try to keep it. It's going to go over. Took in. Setting up a good one. Blocked right in her face. Tool time, but back in her face there. Otay getting another point. It's a tie game.
It looked like she tried faking the spike there, but Otay Ranch saw right through it. Tie game now, 7-7.
Here's the serve received by Giselle, or my apologies. That's Emma Zambrano. Or I don't know. Jerseys might have changed, guys. Going over. Back to 13. And good point for Benita as it trickles on the floor.
Reclaiming the lead now, 8-7 game.
Here comes the serve now. Lady Barons up 1. They want to keep the lead. Tip over. Back set now. And blocked right in her face. And a little bit of deja vu on that one there.
I mean, that was a bit of a 2v1 to me. Giselle Montgomery with the right idea, but just two Otay Ranch players there were prepared for that moment.
Here's Otay. Took in. Back set again. And in a great spot. I've seen that one before in this game. They try to hit that spot frequently. Might have been the same player.
So now it's Otay Ranch taking the lead after, what was that, like a, I mean, at least like a 6-1 lead for our Lady
Yeah,
Barons.
they really came back. It was slow, but now it's really evident. And that was the first missed serve of the day, of the game, really.
That one will square this game right back up. And, you know, as we're about to touch double digits here, we've got a back and forth game, no doubt.
Here we go with the serve. Gets over. 9-9. Block now. Once again.
Sounded a bit German there on the scoreboard to me, but we've got a 10-9 game now.
This one's going to go till the last 1 or 2 possessions in the set. You could already tell.
I could feel it for sure.
So here's the serve for the Lady Barons. Front. And, couldn't get to that one. Ricocheted off the elbow.
Yeah, the block was there. I think the presence was there, but that placement, you know, like you said, just went off the elbow, went into an unanticipated area for our Lady Barons, and it's an Otay Ranch point. 10-10 game now. Very back and forth in these last few points.
Good receive by our libero. And Affiani, she's going to take it. Very aggressive there with that one. Now going front. Good set, actually. Libero gets back to it. And that one a little too hard. Hitting the wall. And Otay gets the point. Should have been a little softer with it there, I'd say.
I mean, how many points now has it been, you know, tit for tat, back and forth? And
right. Good reception. We got to keep it alive, though. Libero, you got to go for it, man. Come on. What man? My apologies. 12-10.
I think there's definitely a little bit of hesitation there to go for that wall.
Huge hesitation that led to miscommunication. One of the big problems. Affiani with the set. Barely getting it over. Block now. Good play by the Lady Barons. Cutting into the lead. Now they're only down by 1. And we'll see a substitution. Libero getting subbed out. And here comes number 7, Layla.
And the chant going up now by a crowd and by the Lady Baron bench. You love to see the school spirit. You love to see the energy.
Love to see it. Giselle with the serve. Gets over to the left side and almost blocked. Number 7, Layla gets it up. They got to get it over. They do. Receives it. And we got a rally. Blocked. And that is very anticlimactic.
Quite the long
miscommunication.
Quite the long play there. Seemed very, you know, back and forth, and ultimately just nobody wanted to go for it there. I wonder what happened on that play, and it's a 2-point Otay Ranch lead.
Little bit of a brain fart on that play. Took in, keeping it up, and Otay just trying to send it back, and they will, but it's blocked, and that one just going out of bounds. Down 3 now.
Otay Ranch building a bit of a cushion here. You got to see how our Lady Barons respond.
Barely. We still keep it alive. Otay's got to fight for it now. They fought for it. We got another chance. We're going to send it to Afiani. She's going to get it over. And they send it to the Baron side. It's our point, though.
The way to get back, you know, you can't let that Otay Ranch lead build up too much, and you got a 2-point game. And especially, you know, heading into these mid-teen points, you can't let, really, if you're either team, you don't want to let the other team build too much of a lead.
And here comes the serve. Otay with the reception. Almost blocked there. They're going to send it back to Afiani. That's a good spike. But Otay with the good reception. Tipped. And that one, just a little bit of a mishap. Got to fix those mistakes.
You know what? So far in these first 27 points here in the game, I've seen thoughtfulness. I've seen a bit of precision, but I haven't seen too much power. Would like to see more of that, especially, you know.
And that one just went all the way into the stands there. It's like the cheerleaders are throwing T-shirts. I want one, I want one. Down 4, the Lady Barons trying to get back into the game, and different color T-shirt player switches back in now, the libero. And that one was out.
I guess they'll call it in, right, Dylan?
They'll call it in. I mean, it was in anyways. I just want to say that because I'm for the Lady Barons, you know?
Yeah. That's the instinct to say that, no doubt.
We're biased, dude. For the Lady Barons, of course. And that one was out.
That one was definitely out, for sure.
For sure. We got to get back into it. Down by a little bit of a lot, actually, if you think about it a little more. Otay, they kind of like to pull away from it, and they might. Afiani here. She's a strong server, so. Good reception, and that one's just going to be a little too far.
It was the right play, but unfortunately not the best execution, but, you know, can't blame her too hard.
Yeah.
Wasn't the right place at the right time, but ultimately just couldn't stay in bounds there.
Sometimes it's just a little bit out of control, or out of your control. Receive now, Giselle, and it's going to be a quick set. That one was kind of like a tip. Went off her fingertip there. 4-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. Here comes the libero now. Got number 1 with it. Down 4, and that one's a good one. Very quick. Oh, wow, good receive. Otay. Benita giving it back. Giselle. And they're just playing with it now. Good send over. It's looking like beach volleyball. And there's the spike. Cat got my tongue there. Otay Ranch gonna extend their lead by another one.
I mean, a real thunderous reception by our Lady Barons there. I think it was maybe Giselle with the play to save it. You know, it looked like it was a dead ball, but ultimately Otay Ranch getting the point at the end, and they're 1 point away from 20 points, folks.
6 points away from stardom and victory. Not stardom, I mean victory, but the first victory of the set. Number 1 for Otay Ranch. Middle now, middle blocker. And that was a good spot. Good play and substitutions coming now as we're reaching the end of the set, close to the end.
Painfully enough, I think I heard a bit of a 6-7 chant on the Otay Ranch side.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not even 6-7. It doesn't even make sense.
But okay, you know, that's Otay Ranch for you.
That one just went out of bounds there. Wide left. Lady Barons down 5. Otay Ranch received and almost hit her in the face. 17 unable to get it up there. 21-15 and a timeout called Good timeout, I'd say.
No doubt. I mean,
you want to win this set. Yeah.
I mean, Coach Rice wants to talk it over. He's definitely saying a lot to his players right now. 15 to 21 game. You know, this is a few points away from losing this set. Definitely want to coordinate. I think this hasn't been a bad game by Lady Barons.
Oh no.
They're putting up, you know, good plays. They're coordinating, but it's been a lot of, you know,
sometimes
unluckiness.
you know we just get caught slipping, and the mistakes they just build up.
Sure.
Like, you're a Raider fan. We both know. Like, the mistakes, they just keep on building up. And that's kind of what we're seeing right here.
Yep.
Mistakes keep on building, and that's how we lose the lead. Like, we were going strong in the beginning. We had the 6-1, whatever, 7-1. And then Otay just kept on inching back. And that was because of our mistakes. Whether it was miscommunication or, you know, the ball just went out of bounds.
Yeah.
Mistakes happen, but what do you think is going to happen at the end of the set, Luciano?
I mean, I know Mr. Rice. I'm sure he talked some sense into his players, and I think they're going to clean up their act. And you know, you definitely want to in these next three plays here, want to get closer within striking distance.
Trying to side out and blocked. Trying to keep it up though. Keeping it alive, they will. Good spot there. They're not going to get it, or will they? Nope. Lady Barons getting a point, trying to start off hot as the set is coming closer and closer to an end. But the Lady Barons write their own story. They're going to be able to tell when the set ends.
And you don't want to let up now. I mean, want to at least square this game up, especially as you're heading into the 20s.
Good send over Otay. Receiving it well, though, in their pink jerseys. Looking like the Lowe's employees from last year. My grandma, she works at Lowe's. She was looking like that, like an Otay Ranch Mustang. Libero, though, keeping it up. Back up, not into my equipment, though. Otay Ranch keeping it up. 21-16. And that was way out of bounds. Clear as day. I could see it with my own eyes. And Barons are going to extend their lead to not their lead, extend their points to a little bit more.
And here we go. Now is the time to capitalize.
Good reception. Block. Or not block, receive. Could not get it.
3 different hits there, very low. Kept it alive for, you know, maybe a second longer, but ultimately it's an Otay Ranch point. They're 3 points away from putting the set away.
We got to do something to get back into this game. Here's number 2 for Otay Ranch. Back set. Hard spike. Good receive, though. Good block. Luciano, we need to do that about like 5 more times.
Some real power on that block. Definitely beyond just a physical aspect. That would strike some fear into the hearts to my heart if that was me who got blocked on that.
Right? Giselle now. Good receive. Couldn't keep it off the ground. 22-18 now. 23-18 now.
And these next few points here, critical. You know, setting a tone here with this first set of the game.
I don't know how they just inch back. It's just very, very, very demoralizing.
Yep.
Good receive now. Trying to keep it alive. Let's go Barons. And that does it. Giving us a point. Quick sub.
Left Otay Ranch a bit sloppy there. That's an out of bounds play, and it's a point for our Lady Barons. And you know, now Lady Barons are serving the ball. It's time to capitalize. It's time to square this game up.
Let's get it going now. Number 4 for the Lady Barons. That one went over. Oh, head top. 20-23. Hey, now we're just down by 3. This one is a little more in reach. Let's keep the momentum going, though, right, Luciano?
You can't let up. You got to keep your pedal to the metal.
Second consecutive serve. Let's keep it going. 2 receives it for Otay Ranch, and then we're sending it to 12. They're going to block it, though, tipping it over. Back set. We saw it coming. Oh, blocked it. I think she hit it twice. They smack dabbed it right on her face.
Seemed like she hit it twice, but it also seems that ball don't lie. And now Otay Ranch is in 1 point away from taking this one. It's a timeout by Coach Rice.
Tactical timeout, and we're just trying to stay locked and loaded here. We're down 4, and it's sudden death right now. They need 1 more point to get back in the first set victory category, and we go into the second. But we really want to win this set. We started off firing. We were hot. We were firing on all cylinders.
Yep.
And 7-1. Oh, we're going to win this set. If we just keep on going, they're going to slow down. And ended up, we were slowing down. We were Thomas the Tank Engine really slowing down, not chugging away. And now it's 20-24, 40 seconds left. And Coach Rice is calling a timeout saying, what could we do to get back in this? Not much. It's kind of a mental thing. What do you think, Luciano?
Well, with the score looking like last year, we got to get a 5-1 run to make this a competitive set. And, you know, I think really if we can dig deep, the crowd gets into it. I think it's possible, you know, 5-1 run isn't a whole lot to ask for.
We got the receive. Here we go.
And there you go. That's the first.
That's the set. You're right, Luciano. Kept it real quick there on the last one. Getting to 25, and the Lady Barons a little frustrated there, but there's always more sets to come, more sets to play. You know that.
Yep. I mean, yeah, it's always, you know, a mental aspect. I think, you know, taking that first set, it sets a notion for the rest of this game.
Right.
But, yeah, so to be honest, that definitely not good to lose that first set. But you know, you definitely got to respond in this next one, square it up, and you essentially have like a 0-0 game if you take this next one. So it's all about the next one to me.
It's something we've seen before from the Lady Barons. Yep. I mean, we've lost first sets before, but what we haven't seen really is a change. You know, we gotta flip the switch in a sense.
No doubt.
And get those victories in after the sets. It just doesn't happen.
No doubt.
I don't understand why it doesn't happen anymore, that we get the victories in the later sets. You know, it just seems like we lose all 3 in a row, but hopefully we'll see a change coming in. We got 2 minutes until this one starts back up again.
I mean, that was a competitive first set, so I could very well see. I mean, if the Lady Barons, you know, like we were talking about earlier, the mistakes. To me, a collection of 4 or 5 mistakes can decide a game, and that was a game decided by 5 points. So I really think just cleaning up that aspect of the game and, you know, carrying on a better mentality into this next set will square this one up.
Most definitely. And they're getting a chant going. That might be the key. The chant. Oh, they're dancing.
I mean,
we're going to win the game. We're going to win the game with the volleyball. We going to do TikTok dances, and we going to post them all. Right?
For sure.
This is all on BVTV. Big shout out to our advisor, Mr. Martinez. Check out our broadcast, podcast, and more, as well as live streams what you're watching right now. Our Instagram at BVHSTV and our Wix site as well. About a minute left to go.
We're live, yeah.
Tell her how to find the live stream.
It's just BVTV Baron News.
You know, we got people that are trying to find the live stream right now. Big fans, you know. I just get sent like racks all day. Like I got money flowing like in my mailbox, like envelopes.
Okay.
Like 10 grand on the daily.
All in a day's work.
On the daily. And 25 here.
I mean, that score is so this year, and you know you wanna put a better performance in this next set for sure.
Hopefully, Coach Rice has drawn something up. I'm pretty pissed off. You know, it's pretty disrespectful. They're taking pictures. Hey, switch to the people. They're taking pictures right now, like during the timeout, like a group picture, like a whole group picture. Like that was ridiculous. I don't know, guys. Sorry.
That's pretty crazy.
I think we're going to prove ourselves to be taken seriously in this set.
I mean, yeah, you can never celebrate too early. You know,
oh, no.
You think about Kobe Bryant up 2-0 in the finals, but, you know, his response was, job's not finished. So.
Oh, they're going to pay.
Yeah, for sure.
Here comes Otay Ranch with the first serve. They're going to have it. they have the leeway. 1-0 and off to a, I would not say hot start, a not start. And coming out now, there was a switch in jerseys. It's going to be libero wearing number 10. Here we go, Leia Lutelli. I don't know, she didn't even play the first set, but here she is. Really, really glad that she's back in the game now. It might be due to injury, it might not be, I'm not sure, but I didn't see her much in the first set.
I mean, getting a quick point on your first serve is definitely a good sign. I loved what I saw out of her in the last game we commentated.
She's a star player. Good serve. You know, maybe they were saving her, you know?
Yep.
They were rage baiting Otay Ranch.
For sure.
Almost blocked, and that one going outside.
Hard
giving
hit.
A point to Otay.
Hard hit there. Difficult to get that one. Two-one game now.
Received now by Benita. And that one was like a dunk, you know. You were talking about Kobe. Block now.
Hard block there.
Jade Brown with it. Giving it to 13, and that one, ooh, barely received by Otay. Sending it. Getting Sendy. Sending it to the middle.
Getting Sendy. Making me want to frat flick. That one goes out.
Point for Bonita Vista.
One more point and we'll have a 41 score.
Here comes the serve by Giselle. Good serve. Almost blocked. Tipped over barely. Keeping it alive. That one was unlucky. Point for Otay Ranch.
Yeah, like you said, unlucky. I think it was the right idea, but just not executed too well. And it's a point for Otay Ranch, and you know, scoring up this game, one step closer to scoring up this game.
Afiani with the receive. They're sending it to 7. Way out of bounds there, giving Benita another point, getting it to 2 lead extension. Nine and 14, and you know, 1 and 2 in league. We're trying to get up there, and we really can with this game.
No doubt.
4-2, Otay. Received by Leia. Keeping it up. Getting ready. Way out of bounds.
That one's soaring out of bounds. 5-2 game now, and you know, you got a bit of a cushion, but to me, you got to capitalize off of that. Let's build a 5-point lead. Let's build a 10-point lead. Let's make a statement.
We got to go all the way. We can't let our foot off the gas pedal.
But you
that
can't,
one.
Yeah, you can't start it off by doing that though. Need a bit.
Quick mistake.
Need a bit more precision on the serve.
Quinn, bro, did you see that? I was like, Afiani now. Oh, that was in. Call it, bro. All right. 5-4. 1 for Otay Ranch, and that's going to go to Giselle. Ah, keep it up. Oh, good one. Ah, come on, bro.
Once again, it's placement, it's accuracy, and maybe it was a bit of a lackadaisical play there. Now we have a tie game. It feels like we were just at a 5-2 game. So
these were the slumps I were talking about. Leia now. Ah, keep it up. They will. Otay got to play with it now. Almost blocked. That was way out. 6-5 for Benita. With 1 left. No.
Oh, no.
Some girl just asked to say hi to the camera, and Luciano was like, "Hey, give me your number, baby mama."
That
and
is
she was like,
not at all what I
like,
said.
"Yeah, just let me use the camera."
Absolutely not. That is not what I said.
Lady Barons now. Hey, what's the score, bro?
7-6.
Yeah. That's one way to say it.
I don't imagine how else you would say it, but you know, I typically the
Well,
score
here's
that's up.
another fact. Number 6 is serving. You know.
Okay, there you go.
Maybe you could put 2 and 2 together. Number
Okay.
14 gets the point there for Otay Ranch.
Now that score is gone. Thank goodness.
Yeah,
but
7-7 now. Yeah, you really hate when he gets to that score. You're like, oh, I hope he doesn't put 2 and 2 together.
Yep.
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 Didn't happen that time. 7-7. Afiani with the reception. Otay sent it back. Back set. Oh, hard spike there. There was the power the Lady Barons have wanted all game. All right, very, very slow start. Oh! Good block there. Went all the way across the court. And 8-7. Barons losing their lead. Similar to the first set. Low-key. Very, very similar to the first set.
Otay Ranch now getting a lead. You wonder what will happen now.
Otay getting it. Blocked there by Leia. Great play.
Nice play there. Very calculated. Tie game now. 8-8.
Substitutions. Quick subs. And there we go. Here's number 4 for the Lady Barons. Bouncing the ball like a basketball, and here's the shot. That was a swish. Otay. Way out of bounds. Referee.
I'm sliding out. We got a 98 game. Let's be the first one to get double digits. You know, I think that could definitely have some mental impact.
That's a great statement. Here comes the second consecutive serve for her. That one in a similar spot, and it's going to be received by Otay Ranch, and they're going to send it to 4, and Afiani's going to take it. 4 on Benita's going to take it, and Giselle. That's a point for the Lady Barons. Great point there, and Luciano, you kind of spoke it into fruition. We got the 10. Double
Yay.
digits.
10-8 game now.
4 now. Otay. Leia, good hit. That one hit the net, and
You could feel the life.
literally fell on the floor.
Well, you could also feel the life kind of get sucked out of this arena here.
Right.
Whole crowd reaction to that one. But it seems like she's okay.
Received. And no. Not close for the Lady Barons there. You know, we dig ourselves a hole. We put ourselves in that hole. We get out of said hole, and then we put ourselves back into it. If you know what I mean.
Yep.
Afiani now, they're giving it Lady Barons. Hit on the left side.
We'll see what they call that. It's a Otay point.
Otay. Unlucky, very unlucky. And Otay with the 2-point lead.
I mean, you can't let them run with this lead here. You can't let them build too much of a cushion.
Oh, for sure. We got to get a point, and get it over, please. Leia saving it. Almost blocked. Hits the ground. Another point for Otay Ranch. They're getting to 13. They got 3 on the deficit.
I mean, to me, it feels like we're punishing ourselves almost. The majority of these points for Otay are coming off of our own faults, our own side of the court, it feels.
Afiani, good reception, good reserve. Oh, hard spike on the right side.
Way to respond there.
Hitting the line.
For sure.
Afiani, good at, oh. I don't know, is the what's the referee gonna call that? I think that was way more than 3 hits.
Interesting.
On our side here, hitting it over.
This is a long play here now.
Almost blocked, that one was powerful. I mean, I don't know. What are we supposed to do against that?
Yeah. Especially in an area where nobody was really anticipating it. Now it's a 3-point cushion for Otay Ranch. Coach Wright's gonna call a timeout.
Not what you like to see.
Absolutely not.
But down 3, I think we could still get back into this one, but it's just difficult. You know, it's the same situation we saw with the last set. It's all just gonna be up to if we can get on the hot streak on the right time while Otay messes up simultaneously, you know? I don't know.
To me, it's all about capitalizing off of the other team's mistakes. It feels like, you know, whenever Otay has a mistake or they give, you know, our team a chance, we get maybe 1, maybe 2 points out of it. But then when we make a mistake, Otay gets, you know, 5 points out of it. That's definitely what I saw in that first set and now carrying into the second. So I think that's really the bottom line of where the team struggle is coming from right now. But, you know, with the right mentality, I think we can respond well and going into the second set.
I think so too, Luciano, and here it comes.
Serve is up, received well. Spike, oh, nope.
Here's Otay. Oh, good
Blocked
block.
well. Otay somehow responds to that.
Leia. That one hits the net immediately.
That one batted straight into the net and down into Otay territory. It's a point for Our Lady Barons.
You hear what they're saying? Ole, ole. All right, my bad.
There you
Keep
go.
your point going.
Nice. No. I'm good. I love the chance. I love the spirit.
Giselle with it. Going back up. Oh, that one, a missile firing at the ground. Can't believe we kept it alive. One more hit. Send it over. What a block.
Nice play there. And again, it's a block.
Electric. That one was great. That was pinpoint exactly what I wanted to see. We just got to keep it going. We can't run out of fuel now.
I don't think that's crazy to say that's been the best play for Our Lady Barons all game.
By far.
Definitely something to get the crowd going for sure.
Without a doubt. Down 1. Blocked. Wow, that one was very, very good.
There you
Tying
go.
the game up.
Tie game now.
Woo, woo.
You know, I would chant if I knew the chants.
I know him. I've been trained. That was in. That was like a.
Oh, that was in.
That was like a bullseye playing darts. I'm playing darts with my uncle, and I hit a bullseye for 50.
Yeah.
That was what that was.
That was what that was. Yeah. Pinpoint accuracy there.
Giselle now. Trying to replicate what that was, just more on the right side. Otay. Damn.
That one going out.
That one. Bonita retaining possession.
Here we go, building up a lead.
Block. Good one.
Wow.
Out of bounds. We're on a hot streak, Luciano. Let's keep it going.
There you go. What was it? 11. I think 11 to 14.
They
right?
called
now,
a timeout.
now
They were
they call a
taking
timeout.
flicks on the sideline during the last timeout.
I mean, what did I say? You gotta keep your pedal on the metal, and you can't let up. And it seems like that's what they were doing, acting as if they already won. But you know,
Taking selfies, bro. That's what they were doing on the sideline.
it seems like that. Now we got a 17 to 14 game. We got a game in our hands, so.
I don't really know what happened that
Yeah.
flip the switch going on to the second set.
You
But we
can't-
were up.
You can't let up, though. I mean, we need to learn the same lesson. We need to keep going and not let up. So, I think very soon we could take this set. And if it's all in a matter of time and a matter of discipline.
We got to keep it going.
Yep.
We got to keep it going.
Yep.
Here's Giselle now.
Here we go, Giselle with the serve.
Wow,
There
what a...
we
Oh,
go.
are you kidding me, man? She literally went like this. And then she was like-
Flipping the call right there, but it's an Otay range point. Man, that's brutal. You'd love to add more to the score, but it's an Otay range point.
Down 2, Otay is, and they're going to have the serve. Easy for Benita, though. Oh, never mind. Miscommunication. Oh, almost blocked. That one going into the crowd. Almost hit someone. 7-11. Big gulp. Now Otay's down 1.
That was a great phrase, Dylan.
I mean, it really almost did.
Yep.
Hit now. Afiani to receive. Very, very good set. Oh, didn't get over. Bonita Vista up 2 now. That one.
So here we go. 7 points away from taking the set and squaring this one up. You got to capitalize. This is definitely feeling good, but you can't let up. You can't celebrate too much. Let's take this victory.
Everything seems to be going into our favor right now.
Wow. That's elite ball placement there.
Elite ball placement once again.
Mr. Rice loves to see it.
Here's the serve by 17, Michiko, my bad. Otay getting a point.
19 to 17 now.
We could do it. We could get it.
You can feel the tension start to increase. It's very much a game here, heading into now the 20s of this set. If you're Otay, you either take a commanding 2-0 lead, and if you're our Lady Barons, you square this one up.
She's got it. Going to the middle layup. That was a slam dunk right there. Keeping it alive for Otay. Giselle's going to set it to Alfiani. She's going to hit it. That's going to stay inbounds. I don't know. They give it to Otay. I swear that one was inbounds, but nope. Was not.
Seemed like it, but regardless, it'll be a Otay point.
Down 1. Afiani again. Good hit.
That one definitely going in our favor. Crossing the threshold to 20 points. 5 points away from victory in this set now.
Closer than ever.
Coach Rice communicating to his player.
Otay, good keeping hitting it. Sending it to the outside hitter. Oh, not able to.
Seemed like both players were about to collide on the floor, trying to make a diving save. Great effort. I think, the best players are willing to put their body on the line for the play, but
oh, for sure.
ultimately, it's another Otay range point. 20 to 19 game now.
Good hit. Blocked right in our face, but we get the point. Very good on that play there.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if maybe that was intentional. I think she could see where the Otay ranch players were about to block that and seeing that it was about to go out of bounds.
Right.
Smart play there. Maybe top 200 IQ moments.
Huh. Noob versus pro versus hacker.
Facts.
Got it. Going back now, Leia. Out of bounds. Too much on that one. We need 4 more points.
Here we go. It's time, both teams within 5 points of taking this set.
Afiani got it. Way out.
Inching closer to that coveted 25. Double twos now for the Barons.
3 more to go on this Monday evening. I wonder what the Detroit-Tampa Bay game is at right now.
I wonder what the...
Hey, Quinn, look that up for me.
I wonder what the Mariners Blue Jays game is right now.
I got Baker Mayfield on my fantasy, bro.
Oh.
Baker Mayfield.
Received well now. It is up.
Afiani. Keeping it up. Back now. Otay. Good hit. And we can't keep it. They're just inching close. Gosh darn it. The Lions are winning 21-9, and I bet Baker hasn't even thrown a touchdown pass yet.
And I'm not surprised.
Oh, well. That's how the cookie crumbles, man. Received by Leia, number 4 now, giving it to Leia again. And she just hits it at the net.
Seemed like a low effort play there, but you know, both teams now within 3 points of taking this one.
Yeah.
Oh man. Seems like, who was that calling a timeout? Coach Rice or Otay?
Yeah, it might have been Coach Rice.
Might have been Coach Rice. So
good timeout.
Yep.
That was a little low effort there. I see what you mean on there.
Yeah, I'm confused. Maybe it looks like maybe she thought the play was dead, but very much was alive. But yeah, you know, 3 points. Both of these teams 3 points away. I think our Lady Barons have showed a stronger effort overall in the last like 10 points. So
for sure.
I think right now the momentum is definitely on our side. But we just have to keep carrying it over. You know, any mistake can cost you the set here, especially a crucial set where either you dig yourself a 2-0 hole, or you square this one up 1-1 and you play like it's 0-0. To be honest.
Mm-hmm. Down 3, both these teams till the victory. We're going to see right here. You're all watching on this on BVTV.
It's Dylan and me on BVTV.
All the Barons need is 3, rapping on a beat. Otay Ranch keeping it upbeat. Jumping up, using their feet, and that one goes on the ground. Had some heat to it.
That one just staying in there stings, and now that puts Otay Ranch 2 points within winning this set.
Up by 1.
Gotta stay perfect here.
Afiani, good reception. I mean, come on, head it over. Good hit. Survival. Blocked. Blocked again.
Wow.
Call your friends. Block them again. Get him. Blocked literally again. I mean, I could say this 10 million times. Finally getting over. Otay Ranch. Receive. And 1 more point for Otay is what it's going to take for a set victory.
Seemed like some miscommunication there, especially when bodies hit the floor. It's almost like you lose some players on the play for some time, and that's what happened there. So now Otay Ranch within 1 point of taking this set.
Afiani now. Leia, she's got it. She's got it again.
Save, barely stays in.
Keeping it up. And that one's going to end the set.
That one takes
heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking.
Yep. I mean, Otay Ranch, they took control there. They definitely took control there on those last 3 points. Definitely brutal, especially in such a crucial part of this game. Really potentially game deciding to me. Final score of that set, 25-22, Otay Ranch. And now you're going to have to reset. Now you're going to have to think over your game plan. Now you're going to have to, you know, think of where you go from here down, you know, in this 2-0 hole. So you have to wonder what the strategy will be here going forward. And yeah, you're watching BVTV. Check us out on our YouTube and Instagram, uploading frequent content there. Approaching 2 minutes remaining in this break. You wonder what's going on in this player circle here. You know what your game plan is going from here. I think that this has been a very, especially that last set, has been a very tit for tat game so far. So, you know, I don't think it's crazy to say that this game is far from over. They've had a lot of effort here. To me, it just boils down to that. You know, those last second plays, the small mistakes, those balls barely going out. Those pile up. You know, those add up, those pile up, and that can be a difference maker for sure. It can add 5 points more, 5 points less to your score. But really, it's all about, you know, keeping your head up, staying level as a team, and thinking of it as, you know, next man up and next play up. So I think keeping that in mind, our Lady Barons will do just fine, at least in this next set.
I really believe that we're going to win this set, hopefully, Luciano.
Yes.
Very, very motivated for this one. And right next to us, we have Dr. Salazar. Very, very nice having him here.
Our school's principal coming out, showing out. Love to see it.
And last time we had Mr. Romero here. It was fun. He came in, said, "What's up?" And 33 seconds left. They're making their break, their chant. Lady Baron roar.
And here we go. Approaching 20 seconds left in this break. Third set, getting all geared up and ready to go is our Lady Barons. Trying to respond here.
I think the story is getting into double digits, right? And that's in the record, too. We want our record to go from 9-14 to 10-14. That would be huge. But second of all, in the game even, getting to 10 is huge. Getting to 10 first is huge. Maintaining the double-digit leads until we get to 25 is going to be the key to winning this game. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Here comes Otay Ranch, and they're pretty happy coming into this one. I mean, third set, they're up 2. Barons, we just can't be demoralized from this one. We got to get back into it, and I think we can. Here comes the ball. Here comes the set. And here comes the serve. Batter up. Like it's a Padre game. Leia Lutelli. Leia getting it. Sending it to Affiani. And that's a point for the Lady Barons.
And like it's a Padres game, you know, we're trying to channel our inner Sammy Levitt.
Right, and that was great. Sammy Levitt coming into the classroom. He came in on Friday. It's nice being able to see him, ask him interview questions one-on-one personally. And then he gave us I gave him a tour with senior leaders and everything. And then we gave him a little bit of a tour of the studio, the classroom, with you guys. You got to ask questions. Did you get to ask a question, Luciano?
Not exactly a question, but I did have kind of a brief conversation with him when we were taking pictures, and told him a memory of mine listening to his calls, so, and his post-game interviews.
Sweet, sweet memories. We got one on Friday.
Shout out to Sammy Levitt, man.
Oh, good spike on Otay's part. Getting ahead 2-1. Here's number 4 now for Otay. Good reception, sending it back. Otay gets the point. Too many touches there, 3-1. Good receive by Affiani. 4 now, back to her. Oh, good block. It goes back into our territory, though. We got to receive it. We got to do something with it, and we are. And it doesn't go over the net. 4-1, Otay. That one not ideal there. Giselle with it. Leia with the set. Sending it over. Affiani again. Looking for the call. No call by the ref. Said, I don't want to blow the whistle. I just don't want to do it. Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope.
Try not to blow your whistle challenge.
Impossible. Giselle with it. And it goes out of bounds as it hits her shoulder.
It seemed like the assistant coach kind of intentionally saved that from going, even further into the bleachers.
Right. 5-1 now. Barons, trying to get back into it. Receive Giselle. Otay playing with it. We got it up. Got it past. Looking for a point, and we get it. 5-2 now. We increase to 2.
Great to respond there. Staying within 3, and now with the ball, a chance to keep capitalizing off of that.
Substitution. 6-8, and I heard Coach Rice say we're serving in 6. Whatever that means, he knows what's up.
He knows what he's doing.
Coach Rice knows the method. 6 now. Sends it over. Blocked.
Wow.
That one had some sound to it. Great play by the Lady Barons trying to get back into the game. It's 3-5 now.
Strong block there. That one got me up in my seat, and yeah, real.
Has me wanting to stand, but I'm not going to stand yet.
Yeah.
If we get up in there, I'll stand.
For sure.
6 with it. Good send. Blocked again, but it was out. Otay, they get the point.
Definitely the right idea, but that one goes out of bounds. We got a 6-3 game.
And now 3 for Otay Ranch. They'll have it. And they'll have time. Good receive. Four to 6 now.
Great to get on the board again. Now you're in a position where if you score again, you're in a one-possession game. So
good send over.
That one just skimming over the net. Elite ball placement.
Elite ball placement indeed.
Now a 5-6 game.
Three. Oh, they hit it too many times. 6-6. Hey, we're back in it, Luciano. And number 3 for our Bonita Vista Barons. It's her time to serve.
3 straight points lead to a tie game. 6-6. Serving the ball.
Looking for a win. We got to get one. Leia with the receive. Good rib. Otay. That one was powerful. I don't know what you do against that. Look at Mr. Martinez.
Checking on them.
Always checking on us. Our amazing advisor.
My goat.
What's the score, Luciano?
I didn't want you to say that.
I think it's 6-7.
Ah. All right.
And we can't keep it up. The Lady Barons.
That one, like, credit card width from saving it.
My God.
Like I said, credit card width.
And I'm going to fund them with my credit card. Good hit. That was a good hit. Come on, call it. And it's going to Otay. 9-6.
That was a hit, yeah. I was scared that they would call that out, but even if it was out, it hit off of the Otay player. So the lady in blue, our referee, seeing that one.
Switch the camera, bro. What are you doing, bro? Otay.
Damn. Otay Ranch now getting to double digits First of the two teams to get to double digits now.
And that was the story, Luciano. Not going our way. Otay and out of bounds. Not ideal there.
7-10 now.
Good hit by the Barons, but it ricochets back at us.
Some real coordination there by Lady Barons, but seemed like Otay Ranch was ready for it. They knew what was coming, and that's a point for Otay Ranch. 7-11. I might go to 7-11 after this. Maybe get me a Gatorade.
Honestly, that'd be tough. But that one kind of symbolizes this game so far. I'm not gonna lie. 3 now, keeping it up for the Lady Barons. Otay, good block.
That one stays alive though.
What? It's still going? That's our point, bro.
And
oh my god.
Yes, it's a Lady Bear. Oh wow.
Oh my boy. He on X Games mode.
That is a wild call.
That one was a wild call.
I was ready to say that was a point.
That one literally hit her hand, bro. You saw that, right?
Hey, maybe the ref knows something we don't. Maybe.
I don't know. She's those who know, I guess.
Otay Ranch money line, I guess.
Or is that a dude?
Another Otay Ranch point. 7-13 now. Digging a bit of a hole.
One more point and they absolutely double our lead entirely.
Coach Rice doesn't look too satisfied. Morale kind of decreasing a little bit here, but you know.
Morale, yeah, a little decreased for sure. You're right. Nice one, bro.
That one
out of bounds.
Yes. It's a Lady Baron point off of the fault by Otay Ranch.
Here we go. We got a chance now.
Point if they're gonna add it or not.
Let's see what we do with this, Luciano.
Let's see, Dylan. I mean, let's get a run going.
Good hit. Perfect spot. Now Otay's gonna. Oh wow. Yeah.
Well, like you said, Otay's gonna respond, and they respond with a point.
Absolute haymaker.
8-14 game now. 6-point deficit.
Otay needs about 11. Oh, unable to receive it correctly, and it goes down to the floor.
Nearly double now is the Otay Ranch points to our Lady Baron point. I mean, the third set, you know, definitely that physicality wears in.
Ah, unable again. Can't receive it.
Positioning was just a bit off there. That's another Otay Ranch point. Once again, Coach Rice doesn't look too satisfied.
Good receive. Good play there. And there's my photographer boy, Quinn. Quinn picks. Shots by Quinn. That's my guy right there.
Goat.
Make sure to go get those Hoko pictures with him on the Instagram. I'm gonna get a little bit of his commission. He's winking at me right now. He made a face. I don't think I'm getting any of it. It's like an inheritance. I'm not getting any of it. Now the Barons, we gotta inherit a win here, especially a set. Let's see if we can do it. On this possession, it's going out of bounds, and our point.
Going back to Quinn, make sure you check out, you know, that Dr. Salazar new weekly message intro.
Yes.
All done by our very own Quinn. Great job there.
The new weekly message intro, it's very, very tough.
A very awesome video.
Down by 6 now. Down by 7 now. Bro, Alexa was switching so late, making me look so bad, bro. I was like looking at her, I was like, switch, bro. Giselle with it. 18.
Eight-point lead now for Otay Ranch. Getting ready to serve.
It's getting close. I mean, they just took over this game entirely, Luciano. I don't know what to say.
I mean, to be honest, I think that second set, especially how close it was, that was really the difference maker. And another, going out of bounds, nobody there to receive it. Point for Otay Ranch, but no, I really think that was a huge blow. That second set, obviously crucial to the game and a very close game.
Oh, wow. Good hit.
But it's an Otay Ranch point. 10-20 game now. I think the biggest lead, I think, really of all three of these sets so far.
I mean, you could tell where the tide really shifted. It was after the second set. We kind of slowed down after that, and you could tell right here.
Coach Rice gonna call a timeout.
And it's kind of just like a pray for me timeout. I mean, I don't know. 4 more points.
I mean, to me, I especially in basketball, I played in basketball games where, you're down big or even you're up big. But really, I think, maybe if the game's away from you now, but this is a time where you can try out, plays. You can try to hone your craft. You can
call a timeout, as just a learning moment too. That as well.
Yep. Now the player huddle, talking to each other now.
It's a good timeout though,
Trying to communicate, stay on the same page.
It's our Lady Barons, folks.
Players and crowd hyping each other up.
We're going to get 15 unanswered points.
Absolutely. Spike is up.
And that's number 1.
Great back into themselves. The Otay Ranch blocked it. And that's a point. Great effort there by Leia.
Here's Leia. Thank God it wasn't on me. Leia receives it. Middle. And another point for Bonita Vista.
Back-to-back points, definitely a big run by Otay, but, getting back-to-back points there is definitely huge. Leia to serve again.
Great serve. Blocked. Wow, powerful.
3 straight points now for our Lady Barons. Seemed like whatever they were communicating about in that team huddle,
right,
it was working for sure. That one blocked well by our Lady Barons, but still going straight into the Bonita crowd.
3 points left. We'll see right here. Good one. Hitting the net, giving Bonita a point. Ole, ole, Luciano, ole, ole.
Absolutely, Dylan. Totally.
Receive now. Ole! Ole, 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 ole! Go, 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 go! Messi! Lionel Messi!
A Messi-like play there.
Messi!
Punctuation on that hit. And now they've reduced the lead to just about 7.
She did a flip there. A little bit of a barrel roll.
Hard hit there.
Yeah. 23 points. 2 left to go. Honestly, I mean, Otay, it looks like they're going to close it out here. It's been a good game so far. Lady Baron's trying to get back, but it...
Hard hit
Good
there.
play, good play.
And yes, it is. It's a Lady Baron point. That ball was like a laser on that one.
And we're laser focused. We want to win this set.
Like
I mean, we really do.
Like a heat-seeking missile was that ball.
Good hit. Hit her in the shin.
Miscommunication there by the Lady Barons. Yep, hit her own player. And you know that, hey, there you go. It's a 6-point game. Went from a 10-point game to a 6-point game. It's a 7-3 run for our Lady Barons.
Here's our Lady Barons with it. Power hit.
Deflating hit to me, and that puts Otay Ranch within just 1 point of putting this game away.
I think it's going to end this one, Luciano. And big props to Coach Rice for coming out in a big game
Never
today,
give up, Dylan. Never give up.
Bro. Bro.
Bro.
You're right, though. Coach Rice, we got to come back right now. Bottom line. Bottom line, Leia Lutelli, MVP.
No doubt. I think some of the best plays of this game by our Lady Barons have come from her. Definitely a presence on the court. And, you know, they waited until the second set to play her. So that was interesting. It made a difference in the second set. I'm sure that's why it was a much closer set. But now as we dwindle into the last seconds of this timeout, of this game point play coming up, we'll see what happens now. You're watching BVTV. I'm Luciano Mencia here with Dylan Hash. Yes, yes, yes.
And here we go now. Last couple plays. Oh, good receive. We'll see how long it lasts. Otay with the pass. Way out of bounds. Way out of bounds. Flew. Great.
Like you said, way out of bounds. And now you got an 18-24 game. Still game point, but now it's our Lady Barons that will be serving it.
Sudden death.
Sudden death. Playing like there's no tomorrow.
Hit. Up.
Back and forth here. Giselle setting up Leia. Down to the left. Otay Ranch saving it. Trying to recover it. Spike is up. Received well by Giselle. Leia, another setup.
And
goes
blocked.
out. Great effort. Great communication. Great teamwork there on that play.
You might be right, Luciano. You might have been
what
right.
did I say,
Come
Dylan?
on, man.
What did I say?
Hey,
Nah.
hey, we got 1924.
And that'll do it. That will do it. A botched serve leads to the final point for Otay.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of the game here, and it was a good game, but 3 sets, it's a loss. I mean, it just shifted in the second set when we didn't get it.
No doubt.
I mean, the 10 points, we were trying to get up there, and I don't know, Luciano, what do you think?
No doubt. I mean, like we said earlier, I think Leia obviously had an outstanding performance.
Right.
And yeah, like that second set, I mean, it would be deflating to anybody, especially with how back and forth that one was and such a crucial one. That it felt like very impacting to the team morale after that second set. But I think if they, take this, you still want to get that 10th win of the season.
Of course.
So you obviously want to carry this into the next game. Just next man up, next game up. So here we go.
And we were just talking about her, the MVP of the game right now.
Yep, there she was.
Right there. She
Leia
came in and said what's up, so that was great. But that's going to be the end of the game, folks. It's been Dylan Hash.
I'm Luciano Mencia.
And we'll see you on the next one. Be excited for that Hoko game. We
Yep.
are
Signing off.
off.